spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Every discussion from experience, and hopefully within it delivers some deliverance. It's all facts and opinionated, from the west where that real spit originated. Brothers truly trying to save a soul, provoke thought so we can really designate a goal. We on that grown man scribble, the ball in our court with command on the dribble. This is something that'll help us show, cause it's something that'll help us grow. We see exactly what the people need. Now welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Welcome to the show, Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Learn to listen when it's grown men talking, cause real spit you don't find that often. Spitt'n Pollaseedz.
Yes, we decided.
Spitt'n Pollaseedz. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all come on in.
It's on you,
sit
buddy.
Sit down, get comfy.
Sit down.
Oh, sit down. Because this gonna be a roller coaster ride tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Tell a friend, y'all go on and text. Send an email, whatever you got to do. Get them on in here.
Send pigeons if you
all
got
that,
to.
all that. Feed your dog so they won't bother you. Put your kids to bed so it won't be no disturbance. We're going to have to start putting PG on some of these
we need
topics,
your
man.
Undivided attention.
Absolutely.
Tonight.
So, forgive us for our tardiness. But, we was getting ready for you all.
That's what happens sometimes when you players do what they do.
Yeah, you in show business.
Yeah.
Players and Trevor.
Players and Trevor.
Yeah.
Players and Trevor.
And Trevor.
And Trevor.
And then there's Trevor.
That's Trevor. He got on one.
Because Kev, you were playing too.
Monica. Yeah, I'm over here with y'all. I just wait. It's just certain time I can play. Just
That's right.
Yeah, I can come outside. I can't go outside the gate.
Cards,
But
Uno,
When the lights come on, you gotta come in the house.
Hey, shine a light on it.
Yeah,
I got you, Kev.
I know you do.
I got your back too. I got your back.
We've been having each other ever since we was knee high to a polecat.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen no polecat, but I'm sure it was
Pretty short.
Yeah, pretty little.
Pretty short.
Yeah. So we're gonna jump right on in here, man. We're gonna tap in with everybody's week and Thanksgiving, and then get right on into the topic. Trev, what's happening, man?
I had a very beautiful, phenomenal Thanksgiving.
I can tell you dressed like some candy yams. I can
And you know what? And I'm gonna own that.
Did you get that?
Like some candy yams.
You got that? Was that one of the? Did you get that jacket from Wilson House of Suede?
You know, if I could have, I would have. It was gonna be candy yam written on the label, baby. That's me all day.
Yeah, I remember.
It probably got that on the inside.
Wilson House
Don't open it up.
I love it.
Yeah.
But
Don't open it up.
Yeah,
It's a nice. That's a classic.
Nice, it look warm.
my Thanksgiving was awesome.
Good, brother.
And I've been tackling a couple of issues, and by God's grace, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm in His space. So.
Definitely.
My God's grace.
God's grace.
You got some friends in this place. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
Amen. Thank you.
Yeah. Don't
Thank
make
you.
me slap their face.
And
Well,
now we face to
I
face.
use my friends for what they're good at.
Mhm.
And when I call upon them, whatever's in their wheelhouse, that's what I call upon.
There you go. Absolutely.
There you go. That's what it is.
Canoe.
That's good resources, friends.
I'll open it to you, brother.
Well, let me sit right here. My week is going just fine.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Thanksgiving was bittersweet, but it was more sweet than bitter. And I had the opportunity to spend time with my family.
Right.
And that's always a great thing.
Always.
And my oldest daughter cooked some. I went by there, had some of her Thanksgiving meal, and it was and with my grandson. So that was a first.
Yeah.
It was exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I just wish them the best. And I don't really traditionally celebrate like Thanksgiving, a traditional thing. but I do appreciate the time that you get to spend with family and break bread. I think that's an important thing to do in our getting together and uniting. And it's nothing like it, man. I cherish it more and more every day.
There you go.
So that's how and Monday started off great, man. And Tuesday was good too. And then we got Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day.
Yeah.
So of course
and we got Trevor back.
And we got Trevor back
on this side.
Back on this side of the island.
Right.
Trevor is truly an islander. Yeah, but that's how my week. But yeah, it's
cool.
overall
Good
good.
to hear, man.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Thanksgiving as a time.
Yeah, man.
What's happening with you?
Man, I'm glad to be free, man. Let me just say that. I could have been in jail today.
Woo. Man,
it's crazy. So I'm in the marina, right? I'm in the marina for lunch. And as I'm walking up, I'm noticing a disturbance by a gentleman, and he happened to be one of our descent. Yeah. He's going off. He's having mental issues, right? Okay. He has mental issues. And I just acknowledge him. I walk right by him. He said, "That's him. That's him. He kidnapped me." And him in the green.
Woo.
I'm like, brother, I was with you first, man. Bro, so literally, the security is around him. I just walk past him, ignore him. I go have my lunch. I come out. By that time, the sheriff is there. Yeah, that's him.
Damn, he's still pointing you out.
He kidnapped me. Man, just let me get my my ID. He got my ID in his pocket. He was talking very vividly, too.
Wow.
So the sheriff is like, "Sir, do you know this man?" I said, "I don't know that man." I said he was talking erratically as I walked past him at first, and then I ignored him, and now you're asking me. He said, "You're not detained or anything, but do you happen to have his ID in your pocket?" I said, "Man, I don't have his ID in my pocket." But man, mental health,
yes, sir, it's important.
Wow,
and it's real.
You know what I mean?
Oh no, it's very real.
Yeah, I'm making light of it, but bro, like we are really suffering. He didn't really look like he was homeless or nothing. He was irate and just going off, and then he just picked me out of everybody and stuck with the story. I wish he would have switched to somebody else later on. I'd have been like, it was a real mental issue, but he picked me out again, like him in the green.
Yeah. He made it believable.
You started to think, damn, do I have his ID in my story? He said, at least let me get my ID, and I'm thinking like,
man,
yeah, but I'm glad to be here, man.
We're glad you're here too, man, because that could have went left.
Real quick,
man, and that's the time we live in. But man, I'm thankful, man. My Thanksgiving was great, man, and my thing is to get back to pushing family, man. So listening to you brothers and spending time with family, to me, that's important. We got to get back to that, man.
I think a lot of us,
you
being African American, I think that we just celebrate everything being close, so we might as well eat together, versus we're giving thanks for Christopher Columbus, the Indians. I think African Americans traditionally look at it as a time to sit down and have a meal together, which is definitely better than a funeral or a sad gathering, and then go from there. I don't think that we necessarily are celebrating, and to Canute's point earlier, I understand and I see why he doesn't, because he's very versed, very well read. So I'm sure historically he knows a lot. But and me being Belizean, it's like our Thanksgiving wasn't our thing. So, but everything being closed and everybody acknowledging being with each other for dinner and hanging out versus the whole the hoopla.
Yeah, because you could go down a rabbit hole with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're not going to do that today.
Right. Yeah, we got to jump into this.
Yeah, we got to jump into this topic.
But yeah, we'll
have another topic
day.
on the pilgrims.
Yeah. Love on my terms.
Say what's
love on my terms.
Yeah.
And redesign or release.
Redesign or release.
Break down the layers of that.
Man. The layers of that is basically some people fall in love with aesthetics. Some people fall in love with I do as well.
I was just
it's high on my list.
Yeah, I was gonna raise my hand like
some people fall in love with the ability to provide and protect.
Yes.
But sometimes they don't always line up. So sometimes we want to give the other person a little help Like, you don't really have the swag that I like, but I would love to give you a makeover. I would love to see you like this.
Yeah.
I would love if you had this in your life.
Right. Yes. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's nothing wrong with, but
sometimes it goes too far.
Exactly. How do you have this conversation? Let's start with the clip, Keith. We can start with the clip. It'll be before we go too far. Sip. Get you a sip while you go to the clip.
Okay. A birthday gift to him from his lady.
Okay.
How old are you turning?
Turning 74, December 3rd.
You look good, Mr. John.
74.
Nobody I never
this
know.
guy is not
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah, what's the thunder? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Watch He'll be turning 74. So
Yeah.
She done got her man together. All right, so
he got his hair unit.
one, you can open your eyes, Miss John, and look at that phone right there.
Up it up. Look at me. I knew I had it.
She knew you had it in you.
Yeah, I can see it. And then I ain't lost the touch.
I always say, really.
You ain't lost the touch,
I ain't lost the touch. I ain't missed a beat or nothing.
I know that right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell my boys, they can't even touch this. You can't touch this.
What you gonna tell your boys that?
Yeah, they can't touch this. Yeah, it's me. You know?
It's you. Of course it's you. You and somebody else.
I wish they would have made over her damn laugh. That damn laugh is irritating.
Yeah, she redesigned. You saw what she did.
Yeah.
She made him over.
But did she go too far though? That wasn't even plausible.
Yeah.
Like,
but did you see his reaction?
Yeah.
He said,
Yeah, I'm Popeye.
I hear what you said, and I agree. But however, I don't know where they're from.
Yeah.
But he's just looks like he's just happy to have
happy
love.
with it.
He's
love
happy
from her or just
to be accepted by his queen.
But he wasn't accepted before the makeover?
I don't know the backstory, but it seems like she wasn't happy. It seemed like she wanted to redesign.
And it was her idea. You pretty much can tell.
She wanted a young man, so she was living.
So she
just made him young.
She made a young man.
Yeah. Oh,
what do y'all think about that, Trevor? You look bewildered.
No, Trevor should have some good insight because he had a whole hair unit on. What would you?
He had a Steve Harvey.
Would you do that?
Mean install it, or would he?
I was seeing if he caught that, but it's a lot to unpack in that situation. You have one, if that works for them, then who are we? Two, are you gonna love me as I am?
Mm-hmm.
And two, do I love me? But those are some of the questions that we don't know, but. For her to make him look aesthetically pleasing to her or whatever, to me, it's like she's trying to make her heart do what it don't. Mm-hmm. So you know what? I already like you like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and make you into what I like. Now, how he feels when he's not in her presence, but he's with his friends and his homeboys and things like that. To his friends, it's gonna appear kind of like, "Hey man, you tripping," but because we all older, we already with beards and bald heads.
She love me. I don't care what you got to say.
So, but if it works for them,
he already said my friends.
That's why I said so many components. It works for them. If she want to stay with him and whatever, like he might have that Viagra, or a man unit, and some money. In all actuality, that's what a lot of young dudes trying to get. They had their hair whipped, braided, man buns, and trying to get money or have images of wealth
and Viagra.
Yeah, right. So it's like, you know what? Hey, she made him in her mindset.
Kanoom, let me ask you this question. Listen to me now. I'm gonna paint this picture.
I'm gonna listen.
Paint this picture.
Go ahead.
Listen quick. You found a woman who possessed a lot of the qualities that you think will sustain you in a healthy relationship.
Mm-hmm.
She's smart. She's witty. She's funny. She's attentive to your needs.
Amen.
She shows that she's interested in you.
Shows up when you need it.
Yeah. You think she's cute, but you just don't like her style, or you're not used to her style. There's somebody that you're not used to being with aesthetically.
Yeah.
How do you navigate that? Hold on, Trevor. I see your hand. How do you navigate having this conversation with her, or is this something that you are with? Because we are visual.
Yeah.
Is this something
absolutely.
you're willing to just say like, nah?
Just
I'll
let it
find
go.
those qualities in somebody that I'm authentically attracted to.
Yeah, I think that like a lot of women, they will like for me myself.
Yes.
Some women, though, maybe the way I dress will intimidate them.
Uh-huh.
They would be like, oh, are the ones that take on the challenge. They will raise up.
Match your fly.
They will match my fly, and I simply say that's mandatory. That's mando.
That's your
You don't have to do it every
Yeah.
day because I do it every day.
Right.
But when we're going out,
Because it's in you and ain't on you.
yeah, it has to be. It had to look like we're together.
Yeah.
I can't look like this
Mm-hmm.
and my regalness, and then
She got on a bonnet.
you looking like a peasant.
You got on the bonnet.
You looking like a peasant.
His regal.
His Rigo.
It doesn't match.
No Buick.
Man,
It doesn't match.
Rigo
So
been around a long time.
I think the subtle way of doing it is maybe buying her an outfit or suggesting, hey, where you shop at?
Right.
Have you ever thought about going to
Yeah. Let me take you shopping.
this place down here? And you know what kind of clothes they have.
Right.
So have you ever thought about that? You know what? I think you would look really great in a Chanel blazer.
So hopefully she will take this on and learn to. I like this.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God, you did this for me. I can see myself in this maybe
Hopefully.
tomorrow, and
Hopefully.
then organically
It
she
worked
has
from
an
there.
appreciation for it, and that she will keep it up. Or what if she said, "Okay, that's cool, that's nice. I'll wear it once," and it's back to the mundane.
You have to
Sense of
reiterate
style.
what you did
What-
before, what you said before. Like, man, what did you lose your blazer? Oh, okay. All right, you didn't lose it, huh? Oh, okay. Because I don't see you wear it anymore, and I'm like, you look really nice in it. I love when you wear stuff like that, dresses, skirts. I love it when you do that. It's like encouraging a woman to do what you like to see.
I'm not going to judge your perspective.
Why change now?
But however,
Shit, you normally do.
yeah.
Look,
Yeah. Furthermore, all those. Go ahead.
but however,
Yeah.
I'm not going to judge your perspective. But the thing here, at what point do you want somebody that has it in them, or you want somebody that has it on them?
It's not really that prevalent out here these days.
Right.
And so sometimes
Well, the
you
way-
gotta-
the way he said it, she got everything going.
yeah.
She just needs slight help in this
Just a
area.
little fine
I'm
tuning.
going to help her in that area.
Just a little tune
But
up.
how many
One
times
of
do
the-
we find them aesthetically pleasing, but they don't have financials sense?
Okay,
you
so-
know what I mean. So is that wrong?
You got to be willing
that it's
to
displayed somewhere else.
I told this young lady today, long as you have 70% of it, I can deal with working on the 30. And I'm just saying 70% of like when you buy a computer, you buy it with certain software already loaded up on it.
Okay, come on,
There you
computer
go.
You know what I
love.
mean?
Come on, computer
So
love.
if you buy it with Microsoft Word and everything
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
you might need to add Photoshop
You
to
might-
it
yeah.
or some other,
Microsoft Suite,
you know,
to it,
yeah. Or
all
the
that.
Adobe Cloud, Creative Cloud. You need to not even need to add that on it to get to
Yeah.
the level where you want it. But she already has to come with certain software uploaded on her. And that should have been taught by her mother, her family, her peers, or
Well,
whatever.
I don't know if it's a learned thing. I think it's just boutique for who the man is, especially if it's
Okay.
outside of their realm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with
Sometimes, but I'm learning that more and more today. Like the qualities are more valuable, right? But at the same time, being a man, I'm physical. So that's heavy. So we kind of gotta match. You know what I mean?
Part of that with women, right, is being seductive.
Absolutely.
Seduction offers a certain of veneer to it. You have an external veneer to somebody that is totally seductive, feminine woman. She's going to be dressed a certain kind of way. And you can see it. And her walk, the way she walks it, she doesn't even walk. She just glides. She saunters about.
Saunter. Look at Ralphie left. I think he ran out of characters.
Yeah, he did. That was 150
Ralphie,
characters.
Yeah, Ralphie, if you don't mind, we have a
that's
number.
Kev friend.
Yeah.
He said, "What up, Big Kev?
What's up, man?
323-900-0478.
Yeah, call in, Ralphie. He on I think Louisiana or somewhere over in that
Is
area.
he in the library?
He should be at home, I guess.
Is he a stenographer?
Yeah, well, man, this
Ralphie,
good, man.
what up,
Thank
brother?
you for tuning in, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Call it. We would love to hear your perspective, man.
Yeah,
very much.
Yeah, because in any relationship, we're gonna have change. People are gonna change, but like,
go ahead.
Get in my camera
again.
Go ahead,
Trevor.
It's your show, Trevor.
Yeah.
Go in there and talk.
Taking over everybody's camera.
Yeah, but you can you're gonna something is always gonna change. This brings to me the we talk about it, but we don't really talk about it. That women are hypergamous and they want to be with the best male they feel that they can attain. Hypergamy.
Yeah.
So they are pergamous. That is it could be to some men that could be looked at as like, oh, that's fucked up. But if you're the man you are, I don't see any of you becoming sedentary and set and not growing anymore in your life. You're just sitting on the couch. I'm just gonna live it out like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't.
Because I always say pergamy works for that type of man because you're always growing and thriving.
Especially if that type of woman attracts.
If you're attracted, and so you will never succumb to like, okay, this woman left me because she found you're going to have that anyway. So some women are delusional. They think the grass is greener on the other side. They want a younger version of you or more whatever you used to be of you.
And the video that we just saw was a woman watering her grass.
Yeah. She wanted a younger version of him. She
watered her grass.
She kept, but
she didn't leave him.
I don't know if she
are you going to dye your beard?
No, I'm good. You know,
dye your beard black.
No, I'm good. I ran a race, and this is what God gave me. So, you know, I'm this is it. This is gonna be it till I leave here. You know, but please, you know, if you want to type in and if you want to change me or, you know, want me to look like something else, please type in. But I think she said, but then again too, she liked the black with the gray, but
salt and pepper.
Yeah, salt and pepper. But
you had that little guy. What is his name? Guy Fury, the one that had the restaurant.
Guy
Cook.
Fury.
He was,
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
For a little while. For a little while.
Yeah,
but,
Rosie Greer. Just
Rosie Greer.
Because I mean that's pretty, but y'all is like that now, but just the opposite. Yeah, but just know it's the same. I think mine is just damn near all white now. But you know what, man, I'm good. I'm grateful.
Yeah.
For this, you know. So, you know, for more than one reason. I mean, now I get a nod from law enforcement. They don't pull me over.
Hey, there's definitely benefits.
Yes, sir.
Had I known,
man,
you know what I'm saying?
I would have had Trevor give me some dye a long time ago.
Delve into it.
I mean, I'm just saying, you didn't know, like a lot of women like more refined.
Yes, salt and pepper. Yes, sir.
Distinguished gentlemen.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I didn't know.
They do.
Yeah,
it does.
Mm-hmm.
But at what point do you let her go?
What do you mean?
When you're growing and you're thriving, let's say you want her to, like he mentioned, want her to change her style up, want her to better her style, and she's not bending even at all, right?
No.
At what point do you say, okay, I'm done trying, I'm gonna let it go?
Okay, that's on the physical style. I no, and I get that, but the first one of the first things that is very, very important, allowing a person to be comfortable in their own skin, allowing a person to be comfortable with who they are. And the backlash to that could be like, wait a minute, you were wanting me to do something that I don't have a desire to do. I'm not wired to be that way. And you don't want me to be true to myself, but you want me to be loyal to you, not the relationship. I'm cool. That might backfire, and that person might just walk away. Indeed, like, nah, I'm still be, because I'm sure
that's not what I signed up for, right?
Right. Some of us right here now, like, you trying to change me? I know I gotta get to the studio. You trying to change me? No, I gotta still get to this community meeting to help prevent what's going on the street. You trying to change me? No, I'm still gonna wear all purple or whatever the color, because I know you
Regal.
Regal, yeah.
I'm still gonna be Regal.
He ain't say Cutlass.
And
He ain't say Cutlass. He said Regal.
To be honest with you, this might be his PE clothes. All I'm saying is he stayed clean by mistake. So if a woman tell you, I want you to wear a baseball cap backwards and some sweats, it's like, I get back, because all of us are self-aware of who we are. So the flip side to that same coin is, you just might lose that person trying to make them who you want them to be, so they can be okay with you. I don't think nobody up here would do that.
I think it'd be a safe gamble, because if I know what I'm attracted to, and I'm attracted to the qualities that you have, I don't think there's nothing wrong with going over and above to see if you're willing to let me kind of shape your style to where I'm attracted to you. I don't think there's nothing wrong. Some men have to ask their woman, can they even cut their beard off?
If she doesn't have a style, that's the thing. If she doesn't have a style, is open to it.
Whatever her style is her style. Style is whatever she's
doing.
Whatever she's doing.
Yeah.
But I might say, okay, I can see you. Take them glasses off.
Right.
Let your hair down.
Are you
put on that red dress?
My approach would be something to the effect of, damn, you look very good right now. That phrase for a woman, or if you look beautiful right now, for a woman. Monica.
Thank you.
So anyway, for a woman to be told that she is beautiful in the look that you like, that does a lot for a woman. To hear from a man that she may admire or adore that, oh baby, shit, you really look good, and for her to feel that her man really find her very attractive or even beautiful in that moment, and it was also him encouraging her for that little style or that little flavor or that little thing that she did, like, baby, hey, that did it for me. No, I think they would encourage her to do that again.
You get her in that style, though.
But you can't.
She ever gets there.
She ever get there.
But you can't. You can't eat the elephant all in one sitting. It's something that would have to be gradual. Because
it's a baby elephant.
Here's the thing.
A baby elephant.
Here's the thing.
They say, how do you eat an elephant?
Knowing that you accept that person for who they are, but it's a little something that you did that kind of made it worth it. Because if we as men make it worth it for her to go in a direction that we want to help her go in or that we like, then that could also help.
You can make it silly, right?
Yeah.
You can make it really silly, and like if you want your woman to lose weight and she's working hard at it, and she's on a treadmill, I'd be like, that's the day you was on that treadmill, boy. You had me sweating. I was over here. You was looking so good on that thing.
So it's the way you do it. What do you do when she's close?
What is sweating your hair off?
I just wanted to get a cup and just put it by there.
Or why she working the sweat, girl? Drink your sweat. That's
sweat. What do you do when she said, no, I'm not interested in that. I'm happy with me.
Well, God damn it, if you don't want to change, you're not gonna be with me.
Well, and then too, when you get like that when she got you.
I'm out.
But she was like that when she got you.
But
I'm out though. But how many women change their man? So many men.
I would like to.
So many men don't even know how to dress
Right.
themselves.
They don't.
They woman
you're
dressing.
right.
Yeah.
Until you come to swank, you gonna
in the whole
suffer.
relationship, you should still continue dating and grow.
Baby, do this match? Do this match with? No, go take that off. Go put that. I see.
Men are colorblind. Most women think so.
Yeah.
But I can help you here. I mean, you'll come.
Yeah, here at Swank.
Looking.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem giving one some help. I don't even have a problem investing in it.
Right.
If you're open to it.
How
if you're
long
gonna keep it up.
How much do you invest? This is where
not much, buddy.
This is where I want to know. How long do you invest and where is the cutoff? Because people can play the game. They could play the game so far, like, oh yeah, I'm listening to what you're saying. I'm hearing what you're saying, and I'm willing to do these things.
I'll play the game long as you got quarters.
But when you get it,
and the 3 men are going in the game.
But when you could get into it, and then she said, I'm tired of this. We've been together for 2 years, and only thing you've been doing is trying to control me. They look at it as you trying to control them.
That could happen.
That's a negative aspect of it.
Right.
And they could say, I'm tired of this. I don't want to do this anymore.
And I think whenever you let a person, especially after you thinking about being in a relationship with them, if you accepted them for who they are and how they get down anyway, I don't think it would even really matter, because they won't probably go extreme because they have a little. So
there's no such thing of better
about you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not finished. So once you want to
get
say,
there.
No,
but going away from there. But go ahead.
Right, but the thing is, once you start planting seeds, you'll foster a healthy relationship to where that person want to. If you're really in a healthy relationship, y'all thinking alike. And I think last week you said y'all finishing each other's sentences. And when you guys are because she will mirror. There's a thing called mirroring.
Attraction.
There's a thing called mirroring.
Yeah.
If your woman is wrapped up in you, she's like, you know what? I honor my man and I respect my man, and I want to also compliment my man. And last week you also said a ruby upon his crown and things like that. And if it's mirroring, she'll be like, my man looks so good.
She's gonna want to please you.
She's gonna want to please you.
She's gonna want to please you
because you're her man.
Until she doesn't want to.
Exactly.
But she could get influenced by some friends.
And
some,
like
she could go to some feminist movement thing and
great.
Change.
I saw your girl tell you, hey, I saw Kanum in his whole. What color is that? It's regal, but what color is that?
Oh, this is purple.
Girl,
or you could call it plum.
Girl, Kanum showed up with the whole purple with the Breitling watch, and then I thought that his turtleneck or botneck was an ascot, and her friend would be like, you know what? Hold on, my homegirl even said my man looked good. Your girl could be like, you know what? Kevin got a little bit of flavor with that whole little hat turned back or whatever else, and mention that to your girl with the salt pepper. That motherfucker look like a 2000 Santa Claus.
And the thing is,
Kev has some flavor. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Irvin ain't no leprechaun.
He's gonna land the plane too.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Trevor.
Once you're even being complimented and honored and respected by even her peers,
right.
She, I believe, would also want to mirror a reflection of the man that she honors.
Some, not all, do want to do that.
But
some,
if not, if you've been with her for a while, then you probably accept how she does not look.
See, that's the point that I want to get to. It's like, what's the wow? Like, where's the cutoff?
Yeah,
like 5 years, 6 years. I mean, y'all rocking and everything, but
it ain't gonna be a year, bro. It's not
gonna
be no time.
I don't think
if I'm not attracted to you, I'm not attracted to you.
And that's
the way you dress and your style. We have to compliment each
Yeah,
other.
you definitely have to
do what it
compliment
don't.
each other, yeah.
You
I totally agree.
force your heart to do what it don't.
Because
So if you've been in there 2 years deep and you know you're not attracted to her physically, come on, man, you tripping.
And you bring that up because just earlier today, she sent me a picture of when we was in the first studio, and I had a plaid shirt on.
With a flat top?
Huh?
With a flat top?
No, when we were in the first studio. You remember the first studio?
Yeah,
you thinking of something else.
That was a church choir.
Yeah, that's
number.
Anyway,
never mind.
I had a shirt with some stripes and stuff in it, and she sent it and she said, "The one in the plaid is fine than a mother." You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of things that you need.
I think you could say motherfucker.
Okay,
because you probably
said, yeah. But just like, but see, and it got to go. But I'm with you. You have to, because
you're talking about you already having the attraction.
Right.
We're talking about you're not having the attraction.
Yeah. Well, see, I didn't have that issue.
That's why I'm saying paint the picture of you. Of not you finding all of the qualities in the person.
Yeah.
But before, not talking right now, but back in the day, and it was just like, well, I'm not with that person.
You overlook them, especially back in the day.
For selfish reasons, or
So and changing.
Yeah, if they naked, then
and changing and growing.
Get to the naked.
Not.
And growing and changing.
I don't know.
We all gonna.
You have a different topic.
Man, this guy be talking in code. I don't even know what he's talking about.
That was one of my biggest fears getting older. Some people grow together and some people go apart.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, God damn.
How do you assure that you grow together?
Okay, so watch this. Let me paint another picture. And I've been seeing this more and more every day. I've been seeing women who have been having their hair kept up a long time in their marriages, and they get 20, 30 years in, and they just say, I want to cut it all off and I want to go natural. That might not be your thing as the husband. How do you deal with that?
You girl, let me find that hair and glue it back on your head.
Well,
I like
but you saying time.
A woman should
to be a compromise, baby. Before you go bald.
Before she go bald, yeah. But anyway, okay. Well, neither one of y'all want to speak. But anyway, when her and I started talking, she had short hair. She wore short hair, and it was every so often going to the beauty shop, and then one day it was like, well, babe, what do you think about if I do dreads? Like, all right, okay, do
that part right there. A woman should know. She should ask her man, are you going to be happy with what you're looking at going forward?
Right. She should ask her man that?
Hell yeah.
You got to bring it to the table.
You disagree?
You got to bring it to the table.
Obviously,
Trevor Graham, you disagree?
Barring any, it's just like
Graham.
It's just like if your woman picks up 50 pounds after you marry, I think that's a disservice to a man.
I believe that have to be a discussion.
Yeah, like sweetie, like
that's where I was.
No, I remember telling somebody, well, if we get married and you gain this much weight, we are no longer married.
But the thing is, you said it had to be a discussion. The way Kevin lined it up, it was a discussion.
It was a discussion.
You still said after that, what? She got to ask you? That was after the discussion, right?
It was, but my thing is this. When you in a certain type of love to whatever degree, is the camera on?
We good.
The thing is, it's like that Chip and Dale kind of love is, let's say she does ask you, and then y'all talk about it, that's cool. But just that the honor and the respect level of everything, like automatically is like it ain't like she's gonna probably, let's discuss it, let's talk about it, and then you guys can do this together and come to a healthy compromise.
Yeah,
but for a person to ask somebody else for permission to do something that makes them happy, I probably have an issue with it, because I'm not going to ask my woman.
So it's the permission,
baby,
part.
Do I have permission to shave my beard?
Baby,
do I have?
It wasn't permission. It was like, what do you think? How would it be okay?
Well, I think he was referring to what I said. I said that she needs to talk. She should ask her husband. Like, hey, I was thinking about cutting my hair. What you think?
Right.
If I say no, I love their hair the way it is, and barring any health issues and everything, leave that shit the way it is. You know what I mean? You may go want to get another style or whatever. I love natural hair. So if a woman wants to wear a wig one day, I'm cool with that. She can take that shit off and it's still her shit up under there. But to make a drastic change, I'm a glue a lace front in front of here and put the screen on.
Baby hair start from back here.
No.
Oh my baby.
I don't like that. Do not wear that shit around me. You're gonna make me throw up.
Right.
And I don't like throwing.
So not permission, but discussion.
A discussion.
No, it's permission. It's still permission if you.
Yeah, because
if
you
It's
if
both.
disagree.
Yeah, because what if he say no? I don't want you to do that.
I'm thinking about cutting my hair. What do you think? Hell no. No. And that should be final answer.
Because
You heard what he said?
That's just
Final
what
answer.
he said. That is it's different, Trail. All four of us. Hey,
Why should it be
it just
different? I love you the way you are. What are you doing that for then? What are you changing, making these big changes for? It's to attract somebody else. I already said your main concern on what attracts me. Does my man like this?
Mm. Because what if you started dating Monica and you had a full head of hair, and then all of a sudden, just Father Time is just. Do you feel that she's? But still,
that's something.
I
still,
said, just like this in the clip that we seen.
If the woman had some medical condition and she had to, I would have to love.
But we don't
learn to love that.
We don't have no medical condition. We
But
just
it's
all
hereditary.
bald.
We all just got beards and bald heads.
It's hereditary.
And the Lord start cutting our hair.
So if it's
about a voluntary change.
Nah,
yeah, I'm talking about like, I seen this cute hairstyle on this woman on TV. Fuck that. That woman is on TV. Let her live her life. Her man probably loves that. Your concern is what I love.
Yeah. And I wasn't big. I've never been a dude that's been big on hair. You know, but just for the conversation. Because what I'm saying, like she had, and I know we are different. I know we are different. Now, like if it's bald, I don't know if I could. You know, it would have to grow, like you said, a medical condition. Yeah. And we both looking like twins at the head, then that's different. But just for her to decide that that's what she want to do. Like I said, I had a struggle. Don't get me wrong. In the beginning, she noticed when you start off growing dreads, they look like little ones.
That's called locks. They're called locks. They're not called dreads.
Before they even lock it, they were unlocked.
No, because dread is a negative connotation.
Dreadlocks.
They call them locks.
Dreadlocks.
No, they just started calling them dreadlocks.
It's been called.
They call them. What does it say? A lock of hair. It doesn't say dreadlock. In the Bible. But we're talking about locks didn't start with Rastafarians. And if you talk to a real spiritual Rastafarian, they don't call them dread. Dread is a negative term.
We even call each other dread.
Okay, Trevor, we're going to let you have that. How far back do you go? If you want to test the knowledge, we can test the knowledge.
56 years, but
I'm saying how far back do you go on whether...
Let's get back on top.
Okay, yeah.
Let's do it. So, like I said, in the beginning,
they were unlocked. Yeah. The remote. Baby, lock the door.
Yeah, unlock what you said. Go ahead.
Because it's about this long.
Yeah.
And she was in that transition stage.
Yeah, that transition.
Hey, you know how that can be.
So I did struggle.
Yes.
But they're beautiful now, you know. So, you know, I had to go
they're
through
beautiful,
that.
baby. Take my hat.
This.
You go to the store, baby. Take my hat. You take that hat.
Hey, you need me to get you some more head wraps?
Right.
You need me to get you some more head wraps so you can wrap up your hair?
So we went through the struggle, but thank God we overcame it.
Yes.
Yeah. God be the glory.
Yes, for healthy follicles.
Yeah.
I can't. Anybody had a comment?
He said it was unlocked.
We got a bunch of comments.
Oh my God!
Spencer said he wasn't able to call because he has different hours at work. Our partner Spencer. What up, Spencer? But Spencer said never allow a woman to dictate you. Come on, Spencer.
He didn't got.
Yeah, he said
he didn't grew some.
He
didn't. His testicles dropped after his breakup in his relationship.
He said the reason why me and my girlfriend broke up recently is because we weren't seeing eye to eye on things. And he said this is the homie Spencer, and he just turned in. Basically, he has different hours at work. So.
Yeah. Oh man, Spence.
We appreciate you, Spence.
Man, we appreciate you tuning in,
sir.
Yeah.
Stay 10 toes down, Spence.
Any other comments? Why don't y'all just call in? Because
Ralphie said women do it every day. I'm not sure to what point.
Change every day
in the conversation.
I think that was a comment that was up, I believe, when he said women do it every day.
Oh, and he was probably talking, if I recall, about changing men or dressing men, or I want to see you in this, and so I honestly do not think it's anything wrong with trying to see the woman that you're interested in match your style.
What about the saying that people say what you won't do, like somebody women saying another man will do, or whatever, vice versa. Yeah. What about that? You know what I mean? Because a lot of people they speak this like it's not easy to go get another person that has all the same qualities that you have. This woman has 70% of the qualities that you require. You only have to work on 30 more percent. Yeah. So you're going to dump her and start all over again. Yeah. Right.
Find out another deficiency.
Right. All these other deficiencies.
But that 30% for a lot of men is heavy. Because how many times
you're going to have to carry something.
Yeah, but a lot of times there's some awesome women out there, but we just not attracted to how she looks.
Well, if she looks like a linebacker, then I'm going to forego, she's not going to get drafted.
I'm not judging you on that, but I'm just saying oftentimes they have at least 70% of the qualities, and that 30% just weighed heavier.
So does men who lack money. They have a bunch of qualities that women overlook.
Right.
They overlook daily because they lack the resources.
Money. Yeah, the bag. Yeah.
Let me read this comment. This is an important one. This is from Belinda Renee.
Oh yeah, I gotta get it. Go ahead.
Well, you read it.
I'm hyping you up, bro.
I don't need
you. He interrupted you on the comment part. Go ahead and read it, Trevor.
I'm giving you your hype. I don't have my phone on me. I thought it was
now you gonna set his phone down.
Yeah, I can't say
go ahead,
right
EP.
Now. Like, yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, EP.
You said her name before I can even say
I know.
Which one?
I know. Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Belinda said Kevin is a ride or die because he hung in there during my transition. She said it was rough and he didn't make me feel bad.
Oh, ain't that so sweet?
Yeah.
Kevin, we proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
That's what players do, baby. They make you feel good.
Yeah, man. But you did say it was rough.
It was rough. It was rough.
But that's being honest.
Was rough.
That's being honest.
And I was honest with her.
My little Belizean friend over there is like, no, you have to love her. It's the inside and it's the core. And it's what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
And the thing,
that's the way they do it in Belize.
Yeah. Because he wore his hat tonight.
He wore his hat tonight.
They possess 70% of the things, bro. We are physical. Do you not understand that? So we want to remain in a healthy relationship. We don't want to have to go outside because we're not getting fulfilled.
Oh, man.
That's not an excuse. Let's get everything in one.
How about that, baby. Right?
Let's just Can we find what's attractive outside?
Every props I gave you at the beginning of the show, I take them all back.
It's all good. I'm God's child. I don't need.
I ain't worried about you.
I don't need your
validation. God's child.
Yes.
Oh man.
But part of that 70%, the top of it is we already said it. We've been saying it. A man is visual, so a woman has to maintain. The most important thing you can do is that woman maintain her looks and her weight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because all that is encompassed in what we like to see.
You got to get through it.
You know what I mean? If we like long, luxurious hair, that's yours. That's what we like.
All right.
Now,
I love.
If I'm feeling speed bumps, I don't like that.
You love done hair?
Done?
When a woman has her hair done, I just like hair that something was done to it. I like
finger wave anything.
Even if she has tracks up underneath that.
What was that little shit? Little punk shit. Finger waves, huh?
I kind of like finger waves.
Back
in the day. A nice wet set. A nice wet set.
All right, look. What about this? Basket weave there.
Nah.
What's all this?
What are you?
Basket weave there.
When women had the basket weave, I didn't like that one. That one. You covered the whole. forehead like
and then they would flip it up to scratch up.
No. Hey, let's get back.
It looks like a duck with a beard.
It's
like a panther duck.
with a little knot in the back.
What do you mean?
A little rag top.
This is so we're on topic.
Yeah, rag top. That basket.
So
rag top.
we as men, we have to endure a lot of women's hairstyles
And what they want.
but most men, we keep it pretty much simple. They didn't have to deal with a lot of different kind of hairstyles men go through.
Right.
But what about when a woman changes and attempting to change you to be what the guy that she used to love, right? The guy, you notice kind of like she wants you to do this, do that. I was like, you come to find out, like, oh yeah, he used to do this, so I want you to do this.
That's when I walk.
That's her type.
That's when I walk.
But
That's her type.
But it's so shitty because even women themselves, and I don't subscribe to that bullshit because even women nowadays, I'm not saying every woman, and I'm not saying 90% or even maybe 50%, but a lot of y'all women, y'all so fucking indecisive that y'all want to go ahead, not just your hair, not just the basket weave, but y'all got to go with the eyelashes, lips, the implants, the breast, the booty, the heat transfers.
That's not like, for the men, though.
You know what I mean? But so y'all doing a lot of that shit that y'all do for you, so that y'all could feel okay, so y'all could be happy with y'all, and then want us to be happy with the decision that you made. Right. But we accepted you for who you were, but we might have wanted a change in the hairstyle. Right. We might just wanted your ass to cook. We might just wanted your ass to build up your credit score and help build a table together. But yet and still, you go with the shallow shit, want to get titties, want to get hair, want to get the weaves, lashes, and all that. That's not what we want to edify a happy and healthy relationship. Yeah. So it's like it goes way beyond just your physical appearance.
All of that is physical.
Yeah. I said it goes way beyond just your physical appearance, but they want to concentrate on the physical appearance because we are oftentimes physical, but shit, we don't care for fake ... whether it be eyelashes, titties, chins, lips, titties.
Okay,
but
how many titties?
We just don't.
How many titties she got?
She got titties. In a minute, 3 titties. She had a triple titty.
How many titties do dogs have? We didn't slap them on her.
It's like, come on. So, in all actuality, it's kind of like let's communicate with each other and then see what each other might enjoy.
We didn't have, besides Belinda, we didn't have any women that commented on what because they know what they do, and I think a lot of women, they want the man to change for the betterment of not for the relationship, but just for the betterment of her.
Of her, yeah.
Lona commented. She said right, but this is earlier on, and she said he seemed to like it. So we had one.
He seemed to like what?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Expound on that, please, if you got time, or are you still watching? Yeah, you can't just force some of the stuff that Trevor was just speaking on. Just force that up on me. That's not what I'm into. If you into that, then I guess it's time for you to be single or be with a man that like that stuff. Because I don't need the metal detector going off every damn time we go through it because your ass got lead in it now, or all your titties, something.
Where they going to the doctor?
Right?
Lead?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a new thing. They just put lead in her ass.
Lead in your booty? Yes. What the fuck?
Maybe the saline got mercury in there or something.
Or the bullet traveled or something. I don't know.
Right.
I get your point.
I don't know what they put in it, but
I get your point.
Yeah.
And they don't either.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't either. It could have traces of metal zip in that bitch. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. But my whole thing with where's the cutoff point?
How do you have the conversation though? How do you say, hey, I want you to, I don't really like you. I don't really like your style. I would like to see you in this.
I would say
I don't think we go even
something like No, but like we
we
said
will get to that
earlier,
point.
like, well, babe, let me take you shopping, or let me see. You know, I would like to see you in this, and that would be the easy way to transition into that
Or I
instead of
just
like,
buy you some stuff.
right?
Or we can go out shopping today. And,
right.
Yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Because I don't want, you wouldn't want her to take offense and like, babe, I don't like that on you. I don't like your style. Let me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a way to finesse.
It's a way to finesse it.
Yeah, but they have to get some thicker skin because they'll tell a man if they don't like, I don't like the
Well,
way
I
you
think
dress.
it's an individual thing.
Yeah, but women, you got to wear these gloves and treat them all nice and cuddly, so they can't take the harsher
So you
criticism.
just tell them, bitch, I'm taking you shopping.
Bro,
today.
I'm a better your life.
I tell you, Trev, I had somebody come over my house for the first time and went on my dresser. I may have 20 different colognes.
Right.
She went through, smelled. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, don't wear this. Oh, I don't like. And I'm like, oh. I don't want to say the word, but like, what do you mean? Don't wear this
Bitch,
when you wear it.
Say the word.
Thank you.
Say the word.
So
Say the word.
I'm cognizant that you have to do it with some kind of grace.
Right.
Say the word.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You say it. Say it for me.
You encourage us.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm for a different purpose on the show.
Bitch.
But the thing is, those colognes was here before you.
Before you, and they're gonna be
So some of those,
you.
the majority of them colognes I bought for myself, or it was somebody else that liked the one that you didn't like, and that's why it's
The
still
majority
up
of
there.
them, exactly.
Right, and that's why it's still there.
I get along with the people that like those other ones.
Right. So if you
But
want me to smell a certain way, then guess what? Go and get it,
And the
and I'll
manipulation
wear it
aspect
when I'm
of that,
around you.
period. The manipulation aspect about that is, oh, that smells too good.
That too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh.
Tom Ford.
Right.
And it was
Certainly.
and she said, I don't care. I didn't even get to say how much it costs.
Right.
I don't care how much it costs.
No.
Okay.
And that's a ploy. They do that.
You're
I
right,
think in the,
Trevor.
in the music industry, where if they buy your shit to shelf it so that you won't be our strongest competition.
Mm-hmm.
It's another cologne by Tom Ford called
Fucking Fabulous.
Yep.
Fucking
I've
Fabulous.
seen it.
That's
Did she
one.
like Fucking Fabulous?
Yeah.
I don't remember if that's the one.
Don't matter. Let's just go with the story.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
anyway,
Yeah, she didn't like that one.
She say, like nigga, play it off. God. And so anyway, Allie, you fucker, son of a bitch. So anyway, she don't like Fucking Fabulous. So we be like, you know what? She still say, okay, Everett, I don't like this one either. I don't like this one either. And give you all the funky shit for when she come there.
It was nothing funky.
It
up
was
there,
nothing
brother.
funky, but
Right.
those
You know what I
were
mean?
probably bars that she wanted to shelf so that
Ooh,
Right.
I
other
like
women wouldn't be
that.
attracted
Good
to.
point.
Yeah.
Good
The
point, Trevor.
manipulation,
Absolutely.
the manipulative mind of a woman.
Hey, that's another way to look at it. That's
Yes.
another way
I
to
wish
look
I
at it.
would have told him.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I would tell
God
you,
damn.
I got
You
two-
sure he's still married?
I would tell her ass I got
You sure
two
he's still
bottles of
married?
each.
That was the.
Yeah.
That was the. Yeah, you see, that motherfucker crossed his legs afterwards.
Yeah.
Let me let my nuts hang.
Well, Felicia Harris chimed in. What Felicia said: men are visual, and it's fair for a woman to discuss with her man before doing something drastic. I agree.
course, I agree.
Of course.
I agree
So
with
we
you.
get a lot of
Absolutely,
women in
Felicia.
agreement.
Thank you,
Yes,
Felicia.
Felicia.
But-
Appreciate that.
But if a woman smells cologne just off the bottle, this gonna smell totally different on me because it's mixed with my
Right.
my
Your
natural
chemistry.
pheromones.
Right. Yeah.
So it's gonna smell different. So don't even smell that shit in the bottle. Wait till you get it on.
Yeah,
me.
yeah, exactly. Or you
Yeah.
gonna
Sexy
Yeah,
lick. You see the sexy
yeah,
lick? Yeah. Wait till you get it on.
if you don't like that, smell my hormones.
Smell my hormone.
Pheromones. Ain't that hormone? Smell my hormones. Smell my hormones.
Yeah.
Now my natural pheromones,
Yeah,
baby.
yeah.
We get you wet. My natural pheromones. Wet. Get you wet. Dripping.
Good show,
brother.
Yeah, that was lovely. So.
Good show, yeah. But
man.
fellas, and you out there in TV land, if you got somebody and you feeling them, but you ain't feeling them, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and tell them, and call in and let us know how it went.
Maybe they're willing to make the changes to be your companion.
Hey,
I mean, but make sure those changes are slight and sincere. You got to make changes you only know if they stick after a certain time.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
If you guys enjoyed the content and enjoyed the show, please like and share so that someone else can hear. We also appreciate it if there are some topics that you guys are interested in or some things that you wanted us to discuss. Please just go ahead and put it in the comments below. Let us know. You never know, it might be on the show. Till we see you next Spitt'n Pollaseedz Day. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good time.
Good weekend.
All the fellas here at Spitt'n Pollaseedz. We care for and we love the support of all of you.
Thank you.
Have a great week.
Yes.
Thank you. Man, did you see that motherfucker is kind of computer savvy?
Yeah.
The comments below. Like
I'm
he know the comments are below now.
I'm getting better at this.
That motherfucker before he was like, yeah, the comments up there. Oh, that side. That side. The comments below. That's great.
The comments have wings.